It's the final month of the year, and I'm sure you're eager to find the perfect product to scale throughout the Christmas season. Well, you're in luck because this list of the top 10 dropshipping products to sell in December includes some of the best products that I always try to sell around this time of year, with some additional viral products that I definitely think have some potential to be scaled out in December as well. Now, I'm going to go through each product and outline exactly why I think it actually has potential, with a breakdown of the key selling features that I actually noticed when I went out and found these products. So make sure you watch the breakdown for each product because it's so incredibly valuable, and it will give you a clear understanding of the product and potentially your marketing angle before you go out and try to sell it. And as an added additional bonus, I'm actually going to also leave a detailed description of each product, including the selling price, AliExpress link, and additional breakdowns, all in a document that I'm going to attach down in the description of this video. Now, this list will even include some of the interests that I would actually use if I was going to go out and test these products using Facebook ads. So there's a lot of value in that document and also in this video. So let's get right into this list of the top 10 dropshipping products to sell in December. All right, so here we are with product number 1, which is this cleanser gel. Now with beauty products, it's really specific which ones you actually want to use. You do want to make sure that they actually work. That's a very crucial part. So check out this ad just so you can see exactly why I would have chosen this. So the ad itself is very intriguing. It definitely shows the benefits of the product and how fast it works. You do still want to go out and make sure that the ad is kind of congruent and truthful as best as possible. But just in general, this was a unique type of beauty product that I noticed, and I thought based on the ad and the actual product price, this definitely has potential. So if we pop over here and we go to AliExpress, here's the product itself. I'm sure you could probably source an English version because you don't want one with all this Chinese writing. But as you can see, the price point is quite low. So the cool thing about this, any type of products that are consumables, is they have a massive potential for multi-order. And I love multi-order products because if you can do a product that has multi-order, this product price of $2, let's just say $5, is very low, especially if you have people buying 2 or 5 or whatever the heck it is, because they know that it's going to run out and they want some more for when it does run out. Product number 2 really ties into the December theme, so gift ideas, and also winter. It's getting cold, so people want some cozy stuff to start wearing, and what's better than cozy socks that look like cat paws? So as you can see, it's a sock. It literally has the paw print. They're actually really cool, really cute, and this is something that would be such a niched product. You would have fanatic fans for a product like this. So the thing about fanatic fans is it's very easy to get them to do impulse buys. So a product like this that shows how cute and how fun these socks are really would kind of tailor towards that audience and get them interested in the product. Now, if we pop over here and look at the product price point, it is relatively low. Let's just say again with shipping around $5. This product could easily be sold close to around $19.99 or $22.95. So your profit margins are quite nice if you really wanted to push that higher price point and kind of sell it as more of a premium type sock. Now the sock itself, it doesn't look cheaply made. It definitely has kind of a material that looks a little bit more pricey and also looks like it would actually keep your feet warm. Because what I've noticed is with these kind of gimmick products like this, customers that buy them, they are actually still buying them for functionality. They want them to be comfortable socks and they want them to be socks that will keep their feet warm. So I think this product is really great. Again, it has multi-order potential. Some people might want to buy a couple different pairs so that they have different paw colors, or some people might buy more than one because it's the December season and they're looking for gift ideas for people in their family. So that's why this product's really great. Now for product number 3, we have this one. This one was a little bit questionable, but I thought the ad itself was just so cool because it's a plane that can go on water and fly. Like, that's awesome. And again, it's December, so we're looking for gift ideas. Anything that would really kind of stand out, create an impulse buy where people will buy it for either themselves or they'll buy it for someone that they're looking to get a gift for. Now, this ad is very extreme, and that's why I like it. It really catches people's attention. That guy just walked over the plane and it still flies. So this is a really, really cool product. There it is ripping on water. I thought it was cool. Like, just in general, this is probably something I would actually buy just for fun. I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. And then if we pop over here, I found this one. I don't think it's the exact same one, but I really didn't do a ton of research into finding the best prices or finding the best product match. So you'd obviously want to source one that's either very similar to this one or the exact same one. All right, so product number 4, this one right here. Now you might be looking at this thinking, oh, this is just another selfie stick, but it's not just a selfie stick. It's a gimbal selfie stick. So what does that mean? It means that when someone goes like this and shakes it and kind of moves it around, it stays still. It also has some other cool features like the remote access, the flippability, the compactability. It just has a lot of really cool features that would be awesome for people, especially when it comes to gift ideas. Around Christmas time, people want gifts not just for the winter season, but they're also thinking about stuff that they would want to use potentially in the summer. So that's why this one's awesome, because in the summertime when weather's nice, everyone's out there trying to take photos and videos. So I thought this one was just really, really cool, and it has just a lot of really cool features. Like, I think it's actually a really cool product. Now, if we come over here, this is one that I found. It's relatively similar. Again, you're probably going to need to do a little bit more research to actually find one that's very, very similar. But even this one's kind of cool because it comes with the actual like video light. So I thought that that was cool. I myself bought a gimbal for my phone and I paid $180 for it. So these type of products can be sold for quite a bit because they have a high perceived value. So don't be scared off by these high product costs, because you can actually go out, source it for even cheaper, and then you can mark it up for quite a reasonable amount. All right, so product number 5. Now this one is something where you're gonna really wanna go out and find something that looks high quality, because when it comes to beauty products, these girls do want to use high quality products. They take care of their skin. And when it comes to a product like this, you'll see right here, it's an actual face razor. Now, the thing about razors, if you shave, it's the same for girls. You need to have a nice blade or a good razor, or you will have issues with your skin. So when it comes to this type of a product, you do want to ensure that you're getting a really good quality one. But the cool thing about this product is the ads are actually so intriguing. Like, just watching this, it's actually kind of soothing seeing this happen. So she's basically just kind of shaving, like she's essentially shaving off some of the hair on her face. And then as you can see afterwards, how nice does her face look? It looks nice and shiny, it looks nice and clean. So I think there's definitely a massive demand for this type of product. Now, the other great thing about this product is the product price point. Now, this one is an example of an ugly one. I would not actually recommend sourcing this one. Try to source something that looks a little bit nicer, a little bit higher quality. This is great not only because the product you can actually get for really cheap, but the great thing about this is you can do razor bundles. So because these are actual razors, they do actually have to have the razor itself. And the cool thing about that is you can have repeat purchases of people coming back to purchase the razors, or you can bundle and sell the razor with one in it, because it comes with one in it, plus a pack of, let's say, like 4 or 6 razors, increasing your average order value and also increasing your chances of getting repeat purchases down the line. So this one is interesting. I thought coming into the winter season, why the heck not? I'm sure there's some girls that would want to do this because it can get quite pricey to actually go in and get this done. And what it is it's self-tanner, but it's like a self-tanner machine for at home, and it gives you a nice even self-tanning, as opposed to if you were to use those like rub-on self-tanners. I know those ones don't typically give the best results. I've never actually used them, but that's just what I've heard. And the cool thing about this is it's gonna have a very high perceived value, because to go in and get this type of fake tan will cost you a reasonable amount of money, and then you have to maintain it, so you need to keep going back. So if you can do it at home and you can buy this machine once, you're going to be able to save quite a bit of money. So if we go over here, here's one that I found. This one's looking a little bit cheaper, but still does a similar thing. And then you'll see the price point itself is around 31, we'll just say about $40 with shipping. But the price point that you could actually sell this at is going to be so high. Over here, you can actually see this one. They're selling it for $99, but it was $149. So you could realistically go $99, $129, $139. It really comes down to whatever the quality is of the one that you actually source. So just keep that in mind when you're actually picking your price point. Next next product right here, we have this one. Now, I know you might be thinking, oh, it's just a jewelry box. It's nothing special. It really isn't. Like, it isn't anything special. But what I've been noticing is jewelry boxes actually have a massive demand. And if you can go out and find one like this that's quite unique, it's very cool, it's very aesthetically pleasing, it has these nice colors, it has all the places where people can put their rings, necklaces, any type of earrings. Now, if we come into here, you're gonna see the product price point isn't super high. This is the exact one that they were just showing in the other video. So the product price point's not that high. Jewelry boxes generally don't have a high perceived value, but you could easily mark this up for 3, maybe 4 times your product cost. Plus, it's a good giftable item. Coming into the next one here, this one is more so thinking about gift ideas because in the wintertime, people don't really wear sunglasses, but that's why I'm showing you this one either way, because in the wintertime, coming to December, Christmas season, gift ideas, you really need to incorporate that into the products that you potentially will be testing. Now, this one's awesome because it's perfect for gifts, but then at the same time, depending on how long you can actually run the product, you might be able to run it into springtime, and then people will actually be buying it for summer too. And if we come over here, this is a different version, but same concept. It's these clip-on kind of like sunglasses, and then it gives you all these different looking types of glasses. So you can really play around, find a lot of different styles, figure out what you would want to test. This next one we have here, I was questioning it, but then at the same time, I was like, people that like shiny stuff are crazy. They love their shiny stuff. So that's why I added this one. It's a great gift idea. People just go crazy for their bling. It's bling. Like, even if it's fake bling, people like it. So we literally have a water bottle here that's shiny. It's got that sparkly effect. This is kind of like a gimmick, but people would buy this, and I could actually see this performing really well on TikTok ads. So that's definitely something I would kind of test this out with, is on TikTok ads, especially if you can do kind of like user generated content like this, where you can actually just see people showing it, or like someone holding it being like, oh my God, I love this. I think that would be a great option. And then if we come over here, the price point is really high for the one that I found, but I'm sure you could source this for cheaper. Like, it's a water bottle, but just in general, like, it's a water bottle with bling. So you can price it for higher. Like, you could sell this for higher. This one, be a little bit weary. I threw it in the list because I thought like it did have potential for TikTok ads, but it's something that definitely would require impulse buys.
Now, I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds, because I upload 4 new e-commerce videos every week. And if you're curious about what my life looks like in real life, go to my Instagram at Jonathan Mollendijk and tap that follow button to find out.
Now, this one right here is something that's awesome because it's something that could be giftable, it's something that could be seasonal, it's something that could be evergreen. It just has all-around good potential to be marketed really any time of the year. But coming into Christmas, you'll notice people really kind of want to get ready for the new year, and the new year means actually organizing their place, kind of trying to be a new them kind of thing. So this, I think, is awesome. The ad is really cool. It's actually a really well put together ad. Something along the lines of this would be a great ad for you to create too. So if we come over here, the product price for the one that I found is excessively high, but you could probably find and source this for a little bit cheaper. Remember that for products like this that are quite large, shipping costs will be quite high, but due to the product itself, it does have a high perceived value, so you could mark it up for quite a bit. Just go out and source something that you think you could get for a reasonable price point, that you could market really well, just like this, and then you could potentially have a product that runs through the winter season, through Christmas, getting you that initial push, and then you just carry it on into the new year, and then you have this evergreen product that could continually sell for months on end, which I love that. I love products that actually have a good life length. I'm excited to see what creative product ideas you all come up with after watching this video. Make sure you take all the insights that I've given you about each of the products and why I would have chosen them, and actually transition that into your own product research too, because this video wasn't just to show you products, it was also to show you my reasoning behind picking products, so you have a better idea of how I actually go out and do my product research. There are lots of stupid mistakes that are made when starting out in any business, but some of the mistakes that I see see people making in dropshipping are a different kind of stupid. To ensure you don't make these stupid mistakes and instead develop the 4 main skills that are needed for dropshipping success, make sure you check out last week's video where I outline everything you need to see before you start dropshipping.